Hi, I'm Jake, the HiLux Accessories Development Manager for Toyota Australia.
I'm Glenn Gore. I've been four-wheel driving Australia my entire life. And I'm here to find out exactly what goes into the making of Unbreakable. When we head off on our four-wheel drive adventures, we fit a canopy to load in all our camping gear. So what does Toyota offer in the range of tonneau covers and canopies?
Yeah, it's a good question, Glenn. So we know people use HiLux for storage, particularly for things like camping equipment, tools equipment. So the canopy primarily is there to give you nice, secure storage. Yeah, so for HiLux, we've got a great range of tonneaus and canopies. So there's two different types of tub on HiLux. So this is an A-deck vehicle, so you can see through this area it's quite a clean line. This is generally on the higher grades, SR5. For the A-deck customers, we really wanted something that looked great on the vehicle. So the roof height of the canopy is the same as that of the vehicle, so it looks very integrated on the car. And you'll see the windows are quite large, and we call this a gull-wing window design, and that's there to really maximise that opening space. You also have a tonneau cover option for both deck types as well. So for the A-deck, you've got a painted hard tonneau cover and also soft tonneau covers. For the J-deck, you've got the option of a painted or a textured hard tonneau cover. And both of those provide you really good security, the same as a canopy in terms of being able to lock it up, but you probably just for some smaller items rather than the large storage items you can use for the canopy. We've got this really nice big opening size, which gives you a lot of flexibility in terms of getting things in and out of the canopy, particularly from the hard to reach areas up here. So if you've got eskies and different equipment at the front there, it's quite hard to get out. We've also got a bed slide option that's available that you can actually use to slide out your cargo. At the front there, you can have a cargo mesh, which actually acts like a cargo barrier. So if you're driving along and you have some heavy braking situations, you know that the cargo, if it comes loose, isn't going to come through the back window of your vehicle.
So what material are the canopies made of?
So our canopies are made of an ABS thermoplastic, which is really great for impact resistance. So it's quite a hard material, and you want also a little bit of flexibility. So when you're in harsh off-road conditions, having a plastic material that can move a little bit sort of minimises some of the stress that gets transferred down to the body.
So there's been a lot of questions about the security of the tonneau covers and the canopy. What's been done to ensure my cargo is safe?
Yeah, so security is a big factor for people buying these parts. So we do use glass in the canopies. So this is really for the driver visibility side of things. It's much safer on the road. So having glass there, obviously it's not going to be 100% theft proof. But we do certain things, like we've got nice thick automotive grade glass here, very hard to break.
So when I'm on the road, how secure is my tools, equipment or cargo?
Yeah, so we've made some major improvements with these canopies and tonneau covers in that regard. So we've got the internal tie-down points to make sure you can tie them down. Also, in terms of protection from the elements, we've done a lot of work to improve the sealing on these canopies. So we provide a dust prevention kit, or dust defence kit we call it, which actually helps to seal that tailgate and protect from some of the dust getting in and actually doing some damage to your cargo.
In terms of convenience, how have the accessories been updated?
Yeah, so we've added features, particularly central locking is a really big one. So you can actually get central locking optional on all the canopies. On the hard tonneau covers, it comes standard on the A-deck, but also optional on the J-deck. But that gives you really great convenience in terms of being able to unlock and lock the canopy with the same remote that you use for the vehicle. We've also got the single slant hand latch. So you notice there's only one latch on these windows. Previously used to have two. So now you don't have to put down whatever you're holding to actually open that window and load up the car. So another really great improvement in that area.
What testing was done to ensure the quality?
Yeah, so durability is another massive factor for this product. So you're putting a large amount of mass onto the tub of the vehicle. So again, through Toyota, we really want to make sure that it's going to be durable enough in Australian conditions. So we've done thousands of kilometres of real-world testing on our test tracks in Victoria, and that's allowed us to really make sure that it's not going to do any structural damage to the tub, but also the material that we use is going to be durable in that sort of off-road driving conditions. We've also, being a painted product, we do a full range of paint protection testing. So we're looking for resistance to UV, chemicals, and also paint adhesion. So the paint on this is actually tested to the same quality standards as what the paint on the vehicle is. So you know that you're getting a good quality Toyota genuine product.